Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another test. Again we're using Football Manager, and again we're using 4K 30 at 8 megabits a second. Still no drop frames, which is good. So even doing these games, you get occasional drop frames if you get the settings wrong. I'm just waiting for the next game to load, ladies and gentlemen. Tommy Dyche. He wants to come and play for us. What ability is he? Right, let's have a look at him. Wants to come and play for us though, which is good. He's playing at 39. If he's going to do better for us though, he's going to want to play towards his top thing, which is 64. And what position is he? He's a goalkeeper actually, so we could do with a backup goalkeeper. So could do with that, but he's interested now. Could he join us at the end of the season? No, it would have to be immediate. Okay, right. Take 20 please, Tom. Oops, not 15. You can have 20. Take that, and everything else is fine. Take that, and everything else is fine. Thank you. Nope. Okay. You didn't want to. Nobody obviously wants to. Right, what is he? Right. Sure, 5. Right. Well, I'm going to add him to the short list then. So Adam Lund, what's his ability at the moment? Needs to have some sort of ability. Doesn't have it at the moment because his scout's not there. Right. Potential to feature in the first team. Okay. Well, let's just bring him in then. £25. What you're joking, man? I can't give you £25. Suggest terms. I can give you 20. Right. we don't. 21-year-old striker. Do we have enough of those? No. No, never have enough strikers. He's fine with that. That's what he wants. So he's coming in. Right, centre back. Dylan Smith. He's got good passing. He's got decent marking for this level. Which is what we need. He's got very decent marking, but we're going to walk away from that because we can't do that. Right. Chris Goodman, Dirty Damasco. Right, no drop frames in 6 minutes so far. I'm just wondering if this is because I'm using stuff like Football Manager that's never going to drop frames, but you would imagine that that's not the case. I don't know, I might retest it with something like Snooker 19. And we'll see later, see if the number of drop frames maintains the same. So we'll have to do it on PC, of course, seeing as we won't be able to do it on might be able to do it on the Xbox if we can bring this stuff over to the Xbox. We might be able to do it on it. Right. I don't think 4K 60 is possible, but 733. So, Humberby United against Ayton. This is the second meeting of the season with Humberby United. And this could put us in a good position. You see, we're just over the 100 meg. Apparently, so 100 meg for 8 minutes, so you're looking at 80 minutes per gigabyte. Right, at the moment. Rate 1456, okay. Right, so we've got Nagy, we've got Winter, we've got Ronlinson, we've got Grayson. We've got Kalonji, we've got Goodman, and we've got Simarski up front alongside Cook. Ollie Cook, Mark Bevan, and Johnny Fenty. Okay. Okay, so he's good. And we should be able to load it. Now, when the game loads, is it going to start dropping frames, or is it going to stay consistent? Right, the game's loaded. Here's the 3D match engine. Now it's started to drop frames. So those are the first frames it's dropped at this level so far. Let's see how many it drops over the next few minutes or so. 112. Johnny Metcalf scored his third of the season, and Humberby lead Bolton Hill. You won't be able to see unless I get rid of the stream info. Sorry, not the stream info. Unless I get rid of the widget, you will not be able to see the scoreline, which is stream info, I believe. Status, correction. You don't need to see the status. That's the one that we need to get rid of. Right. Okay. The other one is fine. 600 drop frames so far, which is a bit annoying considering that it's only running at 8 and it's not running anywhere else. So I don't know quite why it's dropping that many frames. 600 frames dropped so far. Goodman, good save. Humminbee still lead by that one. I'm just going to get rid of those so that they don't stand in the way of being able to see the action. It is 1-all, and Zamasco scores for Ayton. 1,080, 204.75, 1,200, 1320. It's roughly dropping about 120 frames each time, so it's not dropping too. I don't know, I'll have to go and watch it's dropping, see whether it's a big amount of drop. Dropping about 120 frames. I'm not sure how much that's affecting stuff, ladies and gentlemen, but I'll find out when I come. Zamasco should have scored. Still 1-all. Winter. Unlucky. 2,640. Well, at the moment it's less than 10. And it was 9,440 for an hour last time. It's now 13. We haven't reached 3, so yet. So it might be that 5 has to be the limit to guarantee no drop frames at all. But 315. But we'll figure that out as time goes on. At the moment, 3,120 frames every 10 seconds or so. I'd have to watch it if it's getting a little bit too much. We'd have to see how bad it is. Here's Zamasco again. Goes in and 14. Now don't forget this is actually on PC. So if I was doing this on the Elgato, it probably wouldn't. I think 19,440 for an hour was okay. But that means that 15 minutes we're getting 4,000, so on average we're getting 16,000 now for an hour, so may have to drop it to 4. It depends how bad it actually looks when you drop it to 8. If it looks too bad, then, or if it looks okay, I'll drop it to 4 and we'll do it from there. But well, we'll drop it to 4 or 5, but at the moment we've dropped around 5,000 frames and we've only been going 15. It depends how bad that is to have a look through it and see how much that is, see how much that affects it. Still 1-all. Still they haven't been able to put the for the victory in this game. It's Damasco. He's got one more opportunity. And he blasts it wide, straight at the keeper. There's no composure there from Damasco. And easy. Has to go in now. Nope. Disappointed with that one. 6,000. Right, we are still... We're only dropping 120 frames each time. Now if that means that it's still watchable when it drops at 120 frames, then that's okay. If it jumps too far, then it's not watchable. And I'll have to make sure it doesn't drop any at all, whatever that speed is that we need to do. But I dropped it from 12 to 8, and I'm not averse to dropping it again if absolutely necessary. I'll be back in a second, ladies and gentlemen, when I just readjust the bit rate, or check it first and then readjust the bit rate. Thank you.